Rodney James here for Caceres Press. I'm joined by Stephen Ocho Peterson, UFC featherweights taking on Alex Caceres, Bruce Leeroy in the featured prelim for UFC San Antonio. That's tomorrow night, July the 20th at the AT+T Center. Ocho, how you doing, my friend?
Doing awesome.
Yeah. You look awesome.
Thanks, man.
You looked a little bit less than awesome when you stepped on the scale, but you're feeling great now.
I'm feeling awesome, man. I had a good weight cut. Got the UFC PI taking care of all of my, rehydration needs with Trifecta. So I'm really happy about that. They've stepped up in a big way this week and taking great care of me.
Yeah, I noticed you walked in with this jug here, and I was like, what the hell is he drinking, man? It's some kind of funky Kool-Aid. It's like a Pedialyte mix.
Yeah, it's Ceralite. So, they put together a couple of different drinks for me, different concoctions.
In an old milk jug with a label. It's a little sketchy, but hey, it's UFC official.
I know it's all good, all clean, and it's got me feeling right,
man.
right away. So, yeah, feeling awesome.
Dude, that was an intense stare down. What was going on? Was anything said over there, or just?
No, I thought about saying something, but I'm all business. He likes to smile at the weigh-ins and at the stare downs, and I'm like, that ain't my thing. This is business. I'm coming here to hurt you, and that's what I plan on doing. He wants to run around, play, put on a show. My show is violence.
I think we can end it right there. That's like the best soundbite ever. So you don't have any personal beef with him. That's just who you are.
That's just who I am. You lock me in a cage with another man who's trying to hurt me, I'm gonna be violent, and he's trying to hurt me in a different way. He's trying to, be all flashy and basically clown me. And, I ain't about that. I'm gonna go in there and take him out.
You mean, because you talked about his behavior like leading up to the fight, like as far as him being all happy and jovial and all of this, right?
Yeah.
Whereas you're, you're focused in
fight
mode.
Yeah.
But also, you feel like when you get in there, he's going to use his flashy techniques and things like this to try to like make you look bad.
Yeah, exactly. And
that angers you.
I haven't seen him really rock anybody with his moves. He's had some submissions early in his career, but I don't see him having the answer. I've been knocked out once in my career, and I wasn't even out. I was still there. I remember every moment. I remember the ref jumping in. I wasn't happy about the ref jumping in. I wanted to keep fighting. So, in my mind, I've never been finished, and Alex Caceres is not going to be the one.
Maybe it's just a Texas thing, because Alex Hernandez came out here. He also had a very intense stare down with Francisco Trinaldo. There were some words exchanged there, and it's like he told us yesterday at the media scrum. He's like, look, I don't come out here put on a front. I don't talk trash. I don't do any of this. I'm just me.
Yeah.
And I feel like 100% I can
business. And in my opinion, Texas has some of the best competition in the world, and it's a shame that we've had to fight each other coming up through the ranks. So we're fighting some of the best guys in the world just here in Texas, when we're fighting in the local scene, fighting for legacy, working our way through the ranks. And the UFC is just now starting to tap into all of the potential Texas has.
Yeah, and it's great to see them showcase a lot of those guys like Alex, like you, and Juan Adams, probably some others on this card.
Yeah.
How awesome is that, though, to just come down to San Antonio and represent?
Yeah, I love fighting in San Antonio. I actually fought my second pro fight in San Antonio for Bellator. And it was right across the street. I stayed in the same hotel. So, everything's like deja vu. I feel really comfortable here, and, I should have a good crowd following me in Texas.
We got to talk about this hotel, though, actually, now that you mentioned it, because the rumor has that this hotel is haunted. I've heard many people say that in the last couple of days. Have you heard that? Have you experienced anything?
I have heard that, and I've heard the stories from the UFC. Certain people have their stories. Apparently, there's a little girl that likes to play in the bathroom and mess with the sinks. My alarm clock started making static noises in the middle of the night, and I was like, if that does that again, I'm gonna do something about it. And it happened like 3 times. So I got up in the middle of the night, ripped it out of the wall. I was like, no more. It's done. So, that was my experience. But
now, if it would have sounded off again unplugged, then that would have been
that would have been some freaky shit. I would have probably left. I would have been done.
I ran into Mick Maynard in the lobby downstairs yesterday, and he was actually talking to me and Mike Jackson, telling us about somebody, I don't know who it was, but that got the claims like the night before last that something grabbed, like somebody grabbed his leg, and so he refused, like he left his room and he refused to sleep in there.
Yeah, he probably needed. I would say go stay somewhere else if I experienced something like that.
Yeah. Or maybe
yeah.
go see a psychiatrist, because
I mean, if you believe in God and you believe in the devil, then you gotta believe in spirits as well, because it's all in one. So, you know, I'm a Christian, and you know, I believe it's possible. It hasn't happened to me, but you know, we'll see if I experience something. The alarm clock was kind of trippy, so you know, I believe that those things do exist.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know, man. Well, keep us posted if anything
Yeah.
crazy happens. Other than that, man, you're just gonna chill, relax, hang out with some fam, get some good food,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, just hang out with the family. It's what I like to do the night before the fight. I have a big dinner with all my friends, family, anybody who wants to join, and just, you know, we all kick back and laugh and, you know, have a good time, because tomorrow is all straight face, serious, you know. I just like to have those good vibes around me the night before the fight.
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, man. I
Hey, my
appreciate you
pleasure.
for going out of your way to give me some of your time here. Ocho Peterson, y'all, he's taking on Bruce Leeroy. Man, that's going to be fireworks. This whole card, man, it's just, am I right or what? I mean, this whole
Yeah,
card's
it's going
crazy.
down on ESPN, so it's free. We're the featured prelim, so you don't want to miss it.
Rodney James signing off for Caceres Press. Thank you, brother.